crispy top, you've got all that crispiness on there. In here, look at that. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today, the tastiest 3-ingredient chicken. Oh, it's a 2-ingredient chicken really. 2 ingredients on the chicken, but a 3-ingredient chicken recipe will blow your mind. It's so simple, it's very tasty, very enjoyable as a burger or as a salad or anything with chips, anything. Let's do it. I've got 2 chicken breasts here. Skinless, boneless. We're going to flatten them in a minute. I've got mayo, not eggs. Obviously it is made out of eggs, but I've got mayo. And we've got fried onions. Now you're not frying the onions yourself, you're going out and buying them as fried onions. As easy as that. And what you're doing, we're going to give them a mashing. Now we don't want powder, but we do want crushed onions. That's our breading, if you like, our flavor on that chicken. So give it a little bit of a mashing. Stick your oven on 200 degrees, and yes, you can do it in an air fryer, but we're doing the oven. So there you go. We don't want to turn it into powder. Okay, we want to see the crumb on the chicken. Now this is one of those recipes that we served up in the restaurant. Unbelievable. No work involved whatsoever. You're not frying off the onions. You're buying them in. You don't need to add any more flavor to this. However, up to you. If you want to add salt and things, do whatever you like. Why we don't add the flavor? The mayonnaise is normally flavored. It's normally a little bit sweet, maybe a little bit of salt in there. You know, you choose the mayonnaise you want to use. This is Kewpie mayo. Right, what we're going to do is give this chicken breast a bash in. I've got a couple of bags here, but you can just use it under cling film or whatever, or just bash it carefully. So we're going to go in there. So just make sure you've got the oven on at 200. Ingredient list, as per usual, in the description. Right, we want a little bit of a flattening on this chicken. That's roughly about the same size. Hope we haven't destroyed it too much. Okay, we got this one. Okay, they're about the same. Done. What we're going to do, you want about a tablespoon of mayo per chicken breast. If you're using 4 chicken breasts, obviously you're using 4 tablespoons of mayo. Come on. All right, I've got a couple here which we've actually smashed to pieces. We're going to mayo it all up, and then it's going in here, and then it's going on a tray. Tray lined. Okay, let's do it. Mayo in that bowl. I'm just separating the mayo, so yeah, it's an extra bowl, but don't worry about that. Okay. Chicken in there. So this is basically the same as beaten egg, flour, etc. No flour. Okay. We're going to take our onion and we're going to do that. Of course we are, come on. We've got to get a crust on here. And where you haven't got any on, put it on. You know, because the chicken is obviously not completely level, is it? Hey? And it's straightforward. It's on your tray. Oh, we're missing a bit there. Look at the side. We'll have that on. The thing is with this, it already smells incredible because it's fried onions. Don't get much easier, does it really? Our onion on there. On there. So there you are, that's it. You don't get much easier than that. Make yourself a humongous salad if you want, up to you. Right, this goes in the oven 18 to 22, round about there, depending on the thickness of your chicken. Now, if you have a thermometer, it's 75 degrees C or 165 F. There you go, in the oven. There we have it. All you've got to do is check your chicken. Look at that. I would say that that is cooked. Let's have that out of there. On there. Just give it a little minute and we're going to take it off there and put it on a plate. Of course we are. We're going to serve it up with a humongous salad. There you go, an absolutely simple, banging, flavourful chicken dish. Easy to make. Crispy top, you've got all that crispiness on there. In here, look at that. Perfectly cooked chicken. Let's have some of this. Now obviously, you serve it up with mayo, anything you want. For me, a little bit of Aussie chicken salt. That's all I want. On there, oh, that is just so juicy and moist. Oh, you've got the crunch of all that fried onion. There you go, a simple 3-ingredient crispy onion chicken. Absolutely sensational flavour. We haven't done anything again. Bunged it in the oven with a few of those fried onions on there that we've bought. There you go. If you like what we're doing, share with your friends. Tell them how easy it is to put such a delicious chicken on the table. Even as a burger. If you like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Catch you in the next video. That is amazing. Look at that. Oh yeah.